get dangerous, dangerous. Graduated from Cambridge, yeah. Money talks in every language. We'll recognize that stainless silver spoon with my.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This has been SHADOWCLAW. Today, I actually have a CrossBow, or the SHADOWCLAW gameplay of the brand new weapon on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I was lucky enough to open this. If you watch my opening, or my supply drop opening video like an hour ago, I think I'm uploading these on the same day, I'm pretty positive. If you watch that, you'll know that I obviously opened this from, I spent some money just for a video for you guys. It was actually a pretty long video, so I'll put an annotation on the screen for that if you missed it. But, yeah, I actually pulled this thing, this SHADOWCLAW, and I got a little gameplay here for you guys. Coming up in a little bit, I got actually like a frenzy kill with it, which is actually really crazy. And, I mean, just for, for a special weapon, it's really not that bad. It's a pretty unique, actually. It's very different from the previous crossbows that we've had. In Call of Duty Black Ops 1, we actually had a crossbow that you shot and you could stick it to people and then it would detonate. Just basically a shooting semtex, and so was the Black Ops 2 one. They were both the same type of thing. This one's actually completely different. There is a huge difference between this one and the previous two. And I'm actually using the scythe right now, but I will switch back to the SHADOWCLAW or the crossbow soon. You'll be able to see that. But yeah, I actually really like what they did with this. It's really cool. So basically, if you hit them with it, they die instantly, and there's no detonation. So it's basically just a bow and arrow type thing. It's basically just a little bit worse of a sparrow, I'd say, which is pretty cool. I mean, not a little bit worse. And right here is actually the big feed I get. I get 1, 2, 3, triple, and then I don't get the quad feed, but I get one more, and then I pick up this little pistol, which is actually the Marshall 16. That's a new one, which none of my friends had it. It was some other kid on the other game actually ended up getting it from supply drop. He was lucky enough to get that, and it sucks that I actually hit marker that last kill, because that would have been a really cool little feed, and maybe I could have gotten even more. But yeah, I just brought this little gameplay for you guys, just for all of you who were interested in how the SHADOWCLAW works, how it looks, how it plays, and just the play style in general. And my goal is actually to be, not one of the first people in the world to get it, but just one of the few people that you will ever see with dark matter on it. I'm planning on doing it, by like this weekend, because that'll be really cool actually, to just have dark matter on the SHADOWCLAW when no one else really has it. You don't really see anyone with any of these things yet, and I'll probably be one of the very few people in the world actually to have one. So that's pretty neat. I'm going to be trying to grow for that. I'm grinding for it right now. But yeah, as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed that supply drop video, as of you that have seen it, and I don't know. I mean, I don't really have much else to say. This was it's a really fun gun to use, honestly. I'd be looking forward to this gun. If you are lucky enough to get it, then lucky you. I was lucky enough to get it myself, but it is a very fun thing to use, and you can actually use the melee or the bayonet, as you were seeing me do. And I'll rewind it a little bit real quick, just to show you some bayonet gameplay again. So there's a couple attachments right there. You saw the bayonet. There's a couple of attachments that you can put on the SHADOWCLAW itself. One of them being the bayonet, which is what you just saw me use. It's just a thing that goes on the tip of it, and you basically just shove it into people. It's just a melee. It is very cool. And the cool thing is bayonet kills with the SHADOWCLAW actually count toward the SHADOWCLAW camos, which is really interesting, because I thought they would just count as melee kills, but they actually don't. They do count towards the camos, which is really cool. Another thing is, one of the other attachments is dual wield. You can legit get dual wield crossbows, dual wield, bow and arrows, whatever you want to call them. That is really cool. I actually am pretty sure one level away from, one weapon level away, I guess, from the dual wield. So once I get that, I'll try that out, maybe make a video on the dual wield crossbows, because that'll be pretty neat as well, I'm pretty sure. And I mean, the other one is tribal, just from the other Call of Duty, except it doesn't explode like, it doesn't explode like it did in Black Ops 2. It basically just shoots 3 and just for a deadlier impact. Here you saw me miss a couple, but you can kind of spray with it, which is pretty cool. You wouldn't think that you could spray with the crossbow, but it's basically just the crossbow from BO2, but you don't have to cock it back and it doesn't detonate. That's all I can really, sum it down for you for. So I think that's all I'm really going to be talking about in this video. There's nothing else I really have to say. If you guys enjoyed this video or it helped you out at all, please drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. It really helps me grow. So other than that, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Peace out, everyone.
You ain't never lie, you ain't never lie. Just a little nigga representing from the 305, 30305. Used to roll around up in a 1996 Nissan. Bought it from an A-Rap, got robbed 3 months later on some dumb shit. 19 stunting on these niggas like a run shit, I was trying to get it. Every single morning took the bus and hit the studio, my nigga, I was